My heartfelt thanks to Dennis Kucinich for his valiant attempt to inject a little reality into our political system. I hope you manage to keep your congressional seat. So they've managed to quell the voice of the Democratic wing of the Democratic Party. The corporate media, along with their servants in the Democratic Leadership Council, no, wait a minute, let me phrase that. Because servants isn't the right word to describe that relationship. Minions? Nah, that's what we are, minions and peons. Ah, vassals, that's it. For they've turned their backs on us minions, those who placed them in their ivory towers, for the few crumbs and privileges they might gather from the vultures that sit at the apex, and in control of the festering wound that our democratic republic has become. A rational voice speaking about real issues and enunciating solutions that benefit and empower the common folk. Heaven forbid that that should occur in this modern world of political sound bites, American Idol, and a public educational system determined and succeeding in turning out robotic consumers of poisonous crap, willing to accept minimum wage jobs, and who lack the time and the will to challenge the powers that be. I believe that the latest of the so-called anti-terrorist laws in the process of being enacted is due to their fear that a modern-day Thomas Paine will arise and unite us in common sense on the common cause of restoring we the people to the governance of our nation. They needed not have worried. Not even if Tom Paine himself were to rise to the occasion. Between the miracle of television, the success of our public schools, where zero tolerance is a catchword with penalties, and the pressure of our fearful society demanding conformity. Few would hear, much less listen to, his exhortations. Fewer still would understand his rhetoric. And even fewer would rise to the occasion and become actively involved. Those who believe that Dr. Ron Paul is their savior with his exhortations for freedom seem not to have examined his congressional record. His ideas of freedom are limited by his religious and economic beliefs. There is no room in his freedom agenda for atheists, socialists, or the value systems of Native Americans. His inherent belief in deregulation and the omnipotent benevolence of states' rights belies the reality of rapacious capitalism when unfettered, and the vile history of the state's disenfranchisement of minorities. Which leaves me with only a true Don Quixote, former Senator Mike Gravel, to vote for. And I noticed he got at least 57 votes in the South Carolina primary tonight. So there's 60 people willing to vote their heart and soul rather than enter a horse race. Now, end of the circle 5.